Greg Dow, and he could give his guys into left center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, number 17. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. First offering on its way. Play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Munoz looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Second home now at the plate, Scott Malaska, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2. Ball sent back time, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Now in the box, Bo Jefferson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Now to the plate, number 17, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch on its way. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles.
Now at the plate, Scott Malaska. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Scott Malaska.
And a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down.
Ready for another chance? Number 17. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick.
Number 17 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run. Number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. At the plate, J.J. Aldridge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. As at the plate, number 17. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short.
Swanson scoops it up.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. A nice look there. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Baltimore hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park. Kevin Butcher gets the ball for the Orioles in this one.
A guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better. Hopefully, he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that's in this one today.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So he comes up empty in his first major league at bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you can put the ball in play your first big league game. And you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
Belted high in the air out to left. Munoz looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. Leading off the inning, Eric Valdez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
One
To the left side, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Riding in once again, number 17, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Shepard.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Into the box now, number 17. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it tripping.
Yeah, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Orioles settle for 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Orioles lead it 4-2. Digging in, Scott Malaska. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 2-2. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the 1. They trail it here 4-2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 17. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping into the box, Gerald Shepard. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Shepard.
Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. More of the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 17. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
The final line score for
A 1-run finish. Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today we wrap up this 4-game. So digging in now, Edmund Vaughn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Edmund Vaughn.
First. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
So striding in, number 17. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Bullet back up the middle. Otska is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a...
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on.
Ready once again, Philip Otska. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Otska.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Edmund Vaughn. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Edmund Vaughn.
1-1-1.
Play ball to second. 4. Fielded cleanly. There. On to first. A double play. Coming to the plate now, number 17. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Come
Hit
on,
hard
come
to
on.
third. He's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. 7th inning coming. Stepping up now.
Up next for Tampa Bay, second baseman, Scott Malaska.
The 1-1 home. The ground out to short. Scooped up on the back. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays, but they lead it 4-1. Stepping in, number 17. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Scotty Grace is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
He pulls this one into right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping into the box, number 17. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Perez racing back. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. That ball was absolutely blasted. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 17. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This is skied into short left center. Benitez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Leading off the inning, Ricky Burnett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this 8th or 9th inning.
Grounded to short, right to him. And there's one down now. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Clint Perez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Number 17 will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground toward short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
In now for the O's, Gerald Shepard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
Yeah, make the turn, pick up the ball.
And that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, Lamar Rizzolo.
Second baseman, Lamar Rizzolo.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Center fielder, number 11, Jackie Hampton.
Chopped in front of home
Hold
plate.
on, right here.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. At the plate, Geronimo Valenzuela will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Two great pitches down.
Digging in and looking for more, number 17. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the
Tuesday Night Baseball. Into the box, number 17. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Grounder down the line at third.
Stand up.
Backhanded. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
And don't forget, on a ball thrown out of play, the rule says that the runner gets the base he was running to, plus 1 more.
Settling in now, J.J. Aldrich. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame.
Come on,
Hit hard on the ground
come on.
towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Orioles settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Orioles are on top, 1-0. Digging in to try it again, number 17. 0-for-1 here in the early going. From the stretch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him as the Orioles move in front here 3-2.
Now that one is definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. It had plenty of distance to get out of the park, and you can see why when it's hit at 115 miles an hour. That's not something you see every day.
Striding in for Boston, Dan Champion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ground ball left side. Played on the back. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Ready now, number 17. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Emmett Barquette. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. standing in, Matt Parrish. He singled his last time up.
Matt Parrish.
Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded to short. This could be two. Reined in to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now. Number 17, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to return.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
A manager checks in with his ball club. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium.
A Memorial Day get-together.
So coming to the plate, number 17. He's 1 day removed from a 6 RBI effort in the game yesterday afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season. And ready to take his hacks again. Number 17. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the Orioles have opened things up now 5-0.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today.
So stepping in, number 17, and they're runners at the corners now.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Striding forward now is the DH, Marshall Pickett. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Striding forward now the Yankee cleanup hitter, Esteban Tejera. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Down to the left side. Way to get dirty. He gathers the throw. But he beats it out. Number 17 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. No balls and a strike to count. Stevenson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes for second. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. This ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone off the center field windows. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Esteban Tejera. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the...
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Number 17 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Rosado is there. And the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. The O's lead this thing 12-1. Next for New York, Clyde Butcher. He singled his last time up. And now pitch on the way.
Butcher.
Hit hard. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, Rick McCarthy. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the back. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail by a bunch. Back in the Big Apple as we're set for what remains of this one on MLB Network.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
13-4 the way this one ends. Baltimore put up a 4.
Our final.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight the second of 3 to start the week between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Angelo Peralta is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Nieves shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles, but they still lead it 3-2. Digging in once again, number 17. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set, and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Rosado racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Certainly a tape measure shot there.
Ready now for Baltimore, number 17. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit. hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
Sharp ground ball to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Putting a lot of pressure on it. Here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them two guys in scoring position.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Up next for the Orioles.
In now, Lamar Rizzolo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. A tag for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Standing in, number 17. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to...
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Greg Lombardi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win.